Hi, so I want to show us how to draft this top, this peplum part. So I'm going to fold, cut differently, cut front separately, cut back separately. So I'm going to fold like that into two. Can you see? I'll fold in bias form into two. So I want to cut the back piece now. So now my waist measurement, the waist I want to use is 20. I'm going to add 20 inches. So I'm going to add excess allowance for pleats. Now I'm going to add 8 inches, so I'm going to use 28. So this, at that point, that's where I'm going to get my waist circumference. So 28 divided by 4 is 7, right? So I'm going to use 7 around that part because I am getting my back piece. So I'm going to mark out my waist circumference like that. So now when I measure, I already have 7 inches. Are we good? So now the next thing I want to determine is my length. Now the center back, that's my center back, is going to be longer than the side. That's going to be my side back. Now the side back and the side front, they have equal length. So I'm going to determine my length of my center back right now and the length of my side. So my side, I want to use 7 inches for the side back. So I'm going to just connect like that to the side. It's as simple as ABC. Then you cut it out in that shape. Can you see? So then I'll cut out the circumference. So that's what I have for my back part. So I'm going to cut out the front now. So because I want to have, it's going to have a joining by the side, so I'm going to cut out the front. To cut out the front is also the same thing like the back, just that the center front is shorter than the center back. Now the side, both sides, they have to be of equal length. Now I'm going to trace out the waist circumference I have there, but because my zip would be in front, I'm going to be increasing the circumference for the front a little bit by 1 inch because of zip allowance. So I'm going to add 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch, then I'm going to connect. So because I've added 1 inch, I'm not going to use 7 for my side front again. I'm going to be using 8 so that it will take care of the 1 inch I already removed. So now I'm going to, yes, because it's now longer, so I'm going to mark where it's getting to right here. I'm going to add 1 inch to it to take care of the 1 inch I already had it the other time. So I'm going to measure my center front length. It's going to be shorter than the center back length, and my zip is going to be around that part. So after that, I'm just going to connect like that to the side front, and that's basically how to go about it. Then I'll cut out the circumference, then I'll cut the front piece into 2 because my zip will be at the front. Notice I already added my 1 inch zip allowance. So now can you see that the side is meeting, then the side is meeting? So I'm going to go ahead and join the sides together. Then my pleat is going to be at the dart part of the bodies. Do you get? So I'm going to add interfacing. If you are cutting on the cloth, you add interfacing on the cloth and on the fabric. So now you will join both sides together. Can you see? So this is what you are going to have. So now this is our bodies. We already sew it. So next thing I'm going to do is we're going to pin together. So we're going to be joining. We're going to make sure the side meets, the side of the peplum meets the side of the dress. So that's what we're pinning right now, so that you can push the excess and pleat around the that part. So we have joined. So we're going to be putting the excess. We're going to be pleating it. Okay, so this is also the side. Now the center front, they have here. Now the excess that we have, we're going to be pushing them inside the dart. So we're going to be pleating them. So if you have too much excess, you can divide the pleat between this dart side and the center seam. So now I'm pleating on the dart. So the pleat is going to meet the dart. Do we understand? So now that's how we went about cutting this dress. So you pleat like that. And Viola, can you see the back and can you see the front? So that's how we came about this beautiful top you are seeing right here. Okay, so this is how the top looks like. We put the zip in front. Then for the side peplum, just cut your normal peplum, put bias, and there you have it. Beautiful. Bye.